I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have modified this map in ways that you can't see right now, okay? In ways that you guys will probably not pick up on. I've very subtly modified this map. Okay. Also, I have a fresh coffee. Also, I just realized why it was 700 degrees in here. Because I closed the door to my room. The other good news, we have the Moyos on. The other good news, we've got about 3 hours and 45 minutes at what is this? Why is there a heart? Okay. What kind of weird shit am I into already? I haven't even hit the space bar. I got weird shit already. The stream is a lot of fun. I don't come here to lurk off. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dizzy. Okay, I have another question. I only need people that know about content to answer. Not content creation, but just content in general. That last run. Should I put that one on YouTube? Like, people will be angry. Because I'm going to be like, Moyos, SOS 2, into the great beyond. Do we conquer the Archospore? And then the third installment in, we realize we have the wrong Moyos on and delete the save. And in the description, I will put, and I will be answering no questions. How do you guys feel? It's the perfect advertisement for the product. It really is. It really is. Another half run. Oh, God. Oh, look, you know, I worry. Comments off. Yeah, it should be comments off. You know, I worry about posting that kind of stuff, Gray, because I think that people will start to think that I don't want them to get the impression that I'm not a serious content creator. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. I think this map might actually be better. That is true. I'm not. You know, I wonder if I took myself more seriously, though. If I could grow the stream. I often think this. If I'm like, you know what? If I took this seriously, could we be bigger? Could we be better? I don't know. Yeah, I know, Dizzy. But I would, you know what I would do? I would release one of these a week, Dizzy, so you wouldn't know. It would take you the 4th week before you found out how fucked you were watching it. You know what I mean? It was like every Wednesday. No. I won't even do 4 hours. I'll do 2 hours. Every Wednesday for 8 weeks, I will be releasing one installment. That way you can't see that it's just finished. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to get you hooked. I want to get you hooked into it. I want you craving it. And then finally, installment number 9, it's like, well, we got the wrong Moyos on. What are you going to do? You know? All right. I have some big plans right now. I've got some big plans. All right, ship goes here. Whoa. I think I measured this correctly. That is 42. This should also be 42. 80 long has to be long enough. We got a little bit of wiggle room down here if we need it. Vitapam, good morning. How are you? Riven, wait, I'm not. We just faff about in here. Let's use this color. I'm actually a fan of this blue. All right, spaceship goes here. I'm gonna insta-base a little bit, okay? I'm gonna do a little bit of insta-basing, so I need everybody to just hang on to your hats right now. If you guys have one of those gaming seats that has the 5-point racing harness on it to make sure that you don't fall out. Is this thing... Watch this. I'm not afraid. Watch this. You know what, Anomaly? Boop. Get out of here. There we go. This is how ruthless I am right now, guys. This is now you're dealing with ruthless Killa. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on though. Hold on. We don't have time for this, but we can watch this. I know how we can make this better. I need this. Hold on. You know what? If I can actually do something mathematically, it's going to be groundbreaking. I know you guys have a lot of questions about what's happening right now. I do not have any answers. Okay, so hold your thoughts. I got to try something. If I do this... How much room do I have? I do have a little bit of room. Look, this is all going to make sense in a minute. Oh, man. Okay. 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 I see it. I see it. All right. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Oh, we can probably make... All right, we can not hate this. I think I can grow to not hate this. Okay. Let me just take a quick look. See, I think we might be able to make this kind of work. The only thing that I hate about it this is actually going to be groundbreaking. All right, everybody make sure that Mortal Smurf is not in the chat. I don't need him making a guide about the new meta for Adam. Okay, because the last 7 times I had new metas, okay, by the end of my stream, Mortal Smurf already... Oh, he's currently... Okay. I'm just, that's a joke. That's a joke. Did we miss a strip of wall to the left? I doubt it. Maybe. Okay. The reverse kill box. Yeah. Okay. First of all, the reverse kill box is genius. He's streaming the meta live. Does he got me picture in picture? He probably has my build picture in picture, and he's recreating it 1 for 1. Okay, we're gonna insta base a wee smidge right now. If you guys have never been here for an insta base, why does this look so small? If you guys have never been here for an insta base, you are in for a treat. He said he just felt a disturbance. Okay, I see it, and I believe in us. We may or may not hate this. Let's get this. Let's get this. I need that broken down. And I probably need something like this to start. You know what we should do? We should go thinner. I like them thinner than thicker. That's a 120 right there. And we're gonna have to change these a little bit once we get the base up and running, but you guys will see what I mean when I hit you with the old razzle dazzle. Let's grab this. You know what? I'm not even gonna do smoke leaf. I think smoke leaf is for crutchers. Okay, not you, Ilana, not you. I mean the other folks that use it. All right, let's get that started, and let's go ahead and get a spot over here, and we're gonna go ahead and make this stone and stone chunks. Okay, perfect. Let's get all of this hauled here. All right, we're gonna do a quick instabase just to get going. So what we do is with the instabase is we get a base like completely built, and then we sit around complaining while all the important stuff isn't getting done first. So an instabase goes a little bit like this. Okay, this is gonna get. We'll put this here. Also, keep in mind, I think we're only going to have one person building, which is going to make things... It's going to make things a little sticky for us, but... Perfect. Let's see. Production. We're going to put a butcher table in here. And for recreation, I need effectively one of these... one of these, and then I need a fun pole out here. Let's drop a fun pole here. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get a zone up, area 1, and we'll just keep everybody basically in here. Let's get everything hauled, and we'll get it started. It's not the same layout. Do I ever feel like my life is an endless series of deja vu? Yes, but it's okay. You have no idea how deja vu my life is. Okay, I only have one person that I need building. At least right now. You all need to come off here. I'm uber specializing. I'm gonna uber specialize right now. You know what? Nearly enough ones. What do I need? I actually probably need everybody on plant cut. Ooh, this artiste we have is slapping. Okay. Okay. Peril policy, 51 to 100. Looking good. No tainties. There we go. Looking good. Food policy, lavish. We're going to take off corpses and raw food. Drug policy is going to be... We're not even making smoke leaf, but I'm going to put it in here just in case somebody picks some joints up off the ground out of a dead person's pocket and decides that they want to puff the magic dragon. We're going to go ahead and make sure that they're only doing it once every 2 days. Let's set us to 6. Okay. Tynan! There we go. Tynan, let me have it. There we go. That one's going to be good. Let's make sure everybody is fisting, not footing. We all have the right this, that. Okay. You wish there was a... Why do I... Yeah, but like, why would I need it though? When you actually slap... When you slap priorities like I do... oh my god, we actually have guns this time? Like real fucking not nail guns? Do you guys remember that time where we did that one Moyo run where we used 3... Actually... Okay, these ones do 8 damage. Okay, these nail guns do 8 damage, not the 3 damage the ones from yesterday did. Dar Burrito has 13 melee. You get the wrench. All right, let's get all that shit hauled. We're looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead and get this. We're gonna get this. How much wood do we have? 375. Let's get it built. And we're gonna keep one constructionist. That's gonna be Killadrix. Killadrix is currently at 4 construction and popping off right now. The Moyo run with the wrong Moyos, is that gonna... That should actually be the thumbnail. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty motivated to put, like... It's not very often that I love to do YouTube. This is the one that I want to do. I'm excited. I'm excited to do this one. Actually, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be off because I'm probably gonna have my son, unless his grandmother takes him. I might get up early and get that one on YouTube. Moyos with the wrong Moyos. And I'm going to tag Pneumonia in a minute. It's not his fault. He's the mod creator, but I just want to make sure he knows. Who's doing the planting right now? Here, you do this. Good. Also, I need my miner. Yeah, everybody else, my miner mining. Go, 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 everybody. Also, we should have some speed drugs in here. Global work speed. That is it right there. Who's my construction person? All right, Killadrix, take drugs. Sapphire meth. And we should have waited till the morning. Nunya is my miner. Nunya is also going to take some drugs, but first thing in the morning. Actually, I probably should have my plant cutter take the drugs. Yeah, first thing in the morning, Dar Burrito's going to get cracked out and cut plants. Wooden stone cutter. I think we have what? I think we built on granite. I don't think you guys have ever even seen a base get built as fast as this one's about to get built. Yo, we should have had Nunya take the drugs. Oh, we did start with 5. There we go. I'm just gonna sleep on meth. How can they? Well, that's why we gotta wait for the morning. All right, Dar Burrito is gonna take the meth and pop off right now. This is not a hobo shack. Okay? This is not a hobo shack. This is literally going to be a palace. Is Nanya still, okay, Nanya's good. Darburrito took the meth. High on Sapphire meth. Looking good. How many more Moyo drugs do we have? Morphe Blue, I think, is just for moods. Consciousness, wait a minute, 45% moving. Then we have Blue Haze, which is 10% moving. All right, everybody's fucking cracked out on Moyo drugs. Popping off right now. Grind these stumps, 42 of them, get rid of them. How is our construction? It is at 6, means we can get the nut paste. Let's go ahead and pop a nut paste. Right here. Oh my god, everybody's moving faster than I can just put things down. Except for this little thing right here. Someone get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Actually, get these two. All right, beautiful. Nut paste tap is in. Yo, this is gonna be a toy. This is gonna be real toy. Let's get some hoppies in here. Yup. You know what? Let's just go nuts. We're already mining steel. Should we move that up one? Hold on. Let's move the nut paste up one. What would that be? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that far up, guys. Come on. This one here. And that would actually let us do a little something like this. And then I'm kind of just going nutty right now. I might actually be hopped up on Moyo drugs. Okay. Let's get the nut paste. No way I'm out of steel. And then power, we'll start with this. And we'll strap it and wrap it like this. For now. XXL Hobo Shack with extra meth. Look, we got to get it done. There's no way we used all that steel up here. We have 1,200 steel. Haul it, losers. How we doing on food? We got 5 meals left. We gotta get this done. Carix is at 6 on construction, so we can go ahead and add me back in. Get a little extra juice. Let's turn this off so it's not hard to watch. There we go. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, aside from all of the research and all of the turrets in the nice big kill box, in all of the production facilities in the temple, and my dignity, like, we're almost back to where we were in the last run. There we go. Nut paste is rocking. Let's go ahead and get these set right here. Critical clear all. This one is going to be human meat. This one is going to be rice. That mad rat will take care of itself. This one is going to be meat. All but not human. Then we're gonna copy this one. Paste. 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 This one here. Wait, did I put one of those normal? Oh no. Critical. These were critical though. Okay. Hold on. We're like literally out of things to do right now. Okay, I need our bench. Beautiful. And sorry, I can't look at chat right now, guys. I'm owning. Just put this here in here for now. We don't have anything to put in the pasties right now. Wildlife though. Let's see. Ooh, let's get some horses and donkeys in there. And Tia is the only one that can hunt right now. So let's go ahead and unleash Tia. Go get us some horses and donkeys. This should be set. Do we add human-like? Okay, beautiful. All right, there we go. That'll get us through. Okay, so we need to come over here, grab this, and I need marble blocks. I need marble blocks to 1,200, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we're so far ahead of schedule right now. I'm gonna start popping granite already. Tia is gonna hunt for us. We should not have put those lights in. We're popping the granite just like this. All right, we should have one person on art. That is Nunya is gonna have to go to 2 on basically everything. And I'm gonna need probably 5 large marble statues. Let's drop some marbs right now. Boop, just like this. There we go. I'm not doing a challenge, Snoo. I literally just wasted in my entire Saturday on a Rimworld run about Moyos with the wrong Moyos on. So I'm trying to get us caught back up to where we left off with the right suite of mods. Let's see. Order. And I only have about maybe another 3 hours to stream today, and I'm probably off tomorrow. So we're trying to make up for lost time. Happiness is Meadow. We're just gonna call this place Dragon Fist. There we go. All right, schedule is good. Everything is good. Yeah. We're making up for lost time right now. Is all we're doing. I'm trying to get back in 3 hours to where we were yesterday in 14. We were literally about to start building the ship, but we also didn't have any steel. I don't think that was helping us. There we go. We got that. Our instabase actually popped off, guys. But we're not done. We're not done instabasing. You guys are out of your mind if you think we're done instabasing. Is Tia actually hunting anything? Or like, what the fuck? Oh my god, is Tia hauling? There's just no way. Tia's fucking us big time. Oh god, are we officially out of food right now? We are. Tia needs to go get us some hunting done. Do we have any more? Do we have some hunting drugs? Blue Haze is moving. Remember yesterday I was like, why don't we have any blood bags? Look. This is what I was talking about. In the morning, Tia needs to do drugs and kill animals. As soon as Tia gets out of bed and doesn't get something to eat because we don't have anything to eat, we're gonna fucking just go. This hobo trailer? Okay, first of all, this is not a hobo trailer. I hear the sounds of meat. Why are there so many bullets in the sounds of meat, Tia? Oh shit. Okay, that one might be my fault. Corpses, Adam. Not rotten. God, how many horses had to die for this mistake? Grab this. Grab this. Alright, who can actually... Nunya... Alright, Nunya is arting. Everybody but Nunya can just go out and haul dead bodies. All right, wildlife. We can kill all these deer. And actually, you know what? We need the leather. I don't actually want to fill these until we get human meat. Okay, our first statue was a normie. I need Nunya to really step it up. Ooh, guess what? Human meat acquired. Jurasim is gonna have a bad day. Everybody just come up here and kill this guy. We don't have time to wait for him. The sounds of folded meat. Hey. None of my shooters are here. We might have to whack this guy off, like, manually. There we go. Finish him off. And then haul him. Wait, did that guy have Moyo drugs? What? What did he bring me? Detox or cobalt? Toxic resistance. This guy was all strung out on Moyo drugs. Got delivered straight to us. It's exactly right. We do need to get it in here. We're at 0 meals. Okay, somebody could just grab... Oh, God. We're actually starving right now. Like, we need to get this guy processed and in there. This is what happens when we fly a little too close to the sun with instabasing. Perfect. Who is on butcher duty? That's me. That's me. Let's butcher. Also, why is the we have a critical failure. We have a critical failure. I need my builder. I need my builder. We have a critical failure right now. You know what? I'll get it. I'll get it. I just need these 3. We gotta get them processed. That's right. Yo. No. You're not resting right now. There we go. We're processing. We're processing. Okay, we've got the human meat. Okay, things were about to get a little fugly for the squad, but I think we're good. Everybody can go out. Where are all these animals that Tia is supposedly shooting? I hear a lot of gunshots, but I don't actually see a lot of animals. What is Tia's shooting level? 4.81. Here's the problem. We need to get this filled up now, or else they're going to eat all of it, including the human meat. And then we're going to need to get human meat again. All that. Tia, get up, do drugs, kill animals. Our other option, honestly, we probably could... We could probably actually harvest some of this. There. We just need to make sure that this doesn't run to 0. It's at 5 right now. I don't mind taking a little bit of loss on this rice. If it means that we don't run out of human meat in the tank until the horses get processed. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get nice and full now. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Why, But why, though, is the question. All right. Also, let's snatch up some of this. Wait, are these all connected? They're connected, right? All right, they are. All right, we're popping off. We're popping off. All right, we've got one normie art. I need some goods. Also, I need all of this leather. We need to get we got to find the most common sense way to get some walls up where we won't have to like rebuild them. So I think what we do is wait, how much do we have? 405? Okay, listen, this is gonna look and feel wasteful. This will look and feel wasteful, and it'll be fine. Let's get these up first. And let's go ahead and make area 1 a lot bigger. Do something like this. All right. And And let's put a hole here. And actually, take this one out. Put a door here. Let's give this one a tail. I don't think this is going to be our final kill box here, but we're just gonna get a trap maze there for some you know, just some early trap loving. All right, our hunting should be pretty good. We've got 33 meals in there with all this rice about to pop, so we should be good. Also, this one here should have our blocks. 365 granite blocks in there. So these walls that are up, we probably will be able to maintain all of these. These walls here are actually going to be, these are going to be our manufacturing room. So eventually what we'll do is drop walls down to here. And then I'm going to start building these out to be manufacturing rooms. So like this is where we will do our tailoring and our machining. This will probably be where we will do our fabricating. I might do fabrication in these two. So like tailoring, machining, fabrication, we'll combine these two rooms. We can do one of these as a temple. We've got another one that we can probably use for something like biofuel refining, deep chem refinery, and then we'll have an extra one over here for random shit. So that's kind of what it's probably going to look like. And so like these walls here will probably all be permanent. It's just they're going to move down here, and then they'll move further down here when it comes time to build a spaceship. This person, McIntyre, is now food. This better be some... Oh, God, it's another normal. Thanks, we hate that. We should be okay on food. I'm going to put Tia back in here. And I probably can give us another one of these. We have 1,300 steel, so we'll just drop one of these. And we have enough wood. Let's just do this. Should be enough granite in here. Should be enough granite. Should be enough marble. Nanya is critical passion. She's already at 9. She started at 6. What's your opinion of having one flammable wall that would combust and burn a hole to stop ovens, cooking, pawns, and bases? I would say a couple things. A, I'm too lazy. I would say A, I'm too lazy. I would say B, that so rarely ever happens. It happens, but I think like it happens so rarely that it's probably not worth the hassle. So you're saying like, if I had, well, you would probably need 2. I mean, you could probably block a door. So if you had like one wooden wall, if everything was on fire, the wooden wall would burn and it would help ventilate the heat so that your pawns could go in without getting cooked. Yeah, I would say that it happens so infrequently, it's probably not worth the trouble. Number 1. Number 2, I'm just too lazy to be that min-max. That's the best answer I can give you. But keep in mind, like, I'm just a sloppy Rimworld player, so like... If my people usually actually die in a gun battle in my kitchen, not a fire, honestly. It's usually my people flipping the table over, standing behind it with 3% auto, 3% awful quality auto pistols. 7 years in, fighting the drop raid with flak jackets and flak helmets and Molotov grenades. That's kind of how most of my colonies end. Oh my God. Stop it. Just stop it. We don't need honor. We're not honor losers. This person definitely needs to get hauled. I'm going to unrestrict for a minute. So what was the issue? Let's see. Did a Gray answer the question? Moyos have a set of mods, and the mod author is releasing a new version of them. 2.0 in beta. Killa missed and wanted the old stuff, which was updated by someone else. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I thought that he took the old thing, and I know that he's been working on kind of reimagining the Moyo mods and releasing them, actually, I think even into like a biotech gene setting. I just thought that the 1.5 beta was the new updated version of Moyos. And the whole time I was playing yesterday, I was going crazy trying to find things that I've always just loved about the Moyo mod, and they didn't exist. And I didn't notice until Greymolkin screwed us. No, I know it's a 2.0 beta, but when I hear 2.0, I just assume that it is the old stuff made better, not Moyos made different. You know what I mean? Like when I hear 2.0, I think that it is taking the 1.0 and releasing it in a more enhanced state with more / different / better content. I didn't realize it was going to be so stripped down. Okay, we've got 2 people from the Night Barracudas here. Yeah, basically, Gray kind of screwed us on this one. I don't want to, you guys know I hate to point fingers, but I think it's hard for us to, I think it's hard for us not to blame Gray on this one, honestly, right, guys? You know what? Home zone us for right now. We're gonna have to just duke this one out. Killa is melee. Grab this. Oh, these guys are coming in hot. This dude fucked up. What's going on, Jenny? Are you like all hopped up on some shit? No. Woo! Headshot. Let's go. William is like, Jenny is usually the ADC in my League of Legends games when I used to play. Just running into danger and getting shot in the head while I'm back here saying, listen, you gotta wait. I'm pinging. I was pinging danger the whole time. All right, everybody just kill this. I have heard of Krautek, but oh, ow. I think that Krautek is like busted though. In a way that, in a big way, you know what I mean? I feel like Krautek, if I remember correctly, unless it's changed, has like a lot of weird shit that breaks the game in ways that are tough for me to enjoy, I guess is the best way to say it. Wait, is Juice here? You definitely hate to point fingers, but it seems to happen. Listen, Juice, you were supposed to break the 4th wall, okay? I was trying to gaslight my chat into believing that I don't point the finger all the time by saying I don't like to point. Okay, listen, you ruined the gaslighting, Juice. How are you, man? What is going on? Thank you for the shout out for Juice. I'm a Juice fan. I'm always watching Juice. I lurk Juice at night. Juice. My night lurks are Digwood, Juice, Mortal. If Mortal is streaming at night. Here's what we need to do over here. I need marble. Marble to 600. And then granite to 1200. I'm actually a fan of sausage egg McMuffin. I'm actually a fan. I have a soft spot for Dunkin' Donuts sausage, egg, and cheese. Like they're not the best, like they're not the greatest, but for like quick, easy, and cheap, like a Dunkin' Donuts. This better not be okay. Like a Dunkin' Donuts sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin it hits the spot. Finger pointing is all part of the finger whimsy. Yes. Under the heading of whimsy is also pointing. All right, let's make sure that we are fully min-maxed here. And we are. And who is researching? And how many research tables can I get? Psychoid is not even close. Can I squeeze it? Ooh, God, we toyed right now. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hated that last base, kind of. 9x13 is such a good size for your barracks recreation area dining room. I just felt big. So that last base was too big. Like, it's good because we could fit 3 quads of beds wide, but it was just, I had too much space in that building, and it just feels a little bit like throwing a pork chop through an underpass, to use an old turn of phrase. Let's get started with this. We got plenty of plain leather. Let's start here. Who's my... I keep forgetting what my miner is. Nunya's my miner, but they're busy. Hot dog down a hallway? Same thing. Same thing. Okay, this was a good one, so we'll take that. What we're going to do is get these outer walls done. Get these outer walls up. We're going to get the art made so that we can get to 6 beauty in here. Should be a little... we might actually be really close. Let's get these in here. I also think if we get this section of... Here's what we do. If we get this section in... If people ask what happened to the last run, we just act confused. Just tell, we'll be like, wait a minute. No, this is the run we started yesterday. I always thought you would like Rimworld. You should try it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ilana. Don't fall for it. I'm selling this hard. No chance I need it. Don't fall for it, Ilana. The game is just too addicting. What last run? That's what I like. What last run? That's precisely what I'm talking about right there, team. Wait, why are these, those are not getting done. We gotta get this wall done, guys. We gotta get this wall done. How we doing on food? We've got the, oh, yeah. 75 meals. Perfect. Food is good. Defenses are about to be good. We're gonna get our trap maze up nice and oily. And we do have a couple of... We probably do need some more doors. Let's get a door here. All right, team. We are looking good right now. Let's just do some quick beauty math. If we can get... We might need 2 more. 1 more plus keeping it clean, but we're like never going to keep it clean because we're just dirty boys and girls today. You can do that to the YouTube releases too to see who's actually paying attention. That is true. The last... Oh God, the Church of Revelation. Look, we don't talk about that one either. Okay, we don't talk... Why do I have so many runs that we're not allowed to talk about? God damn it, that one is normal. Okay. Yeah, why do we have so many Rimworld runs that we're not allowed to talk about? Doesn't make a lot of sense when you think about it. God, what that one busted because of what? I hated the Church of Revelation stuff, right? That was the one where it was like 80, it was like 80 devil strand in 2,500 silver to make a shirt that was like 10 sharp protection in 40 pruning speed, but it looked awesome. Kill it in your Rust to Switch runs. Did you fix the ideology, or is everyone gonna go mad about eating aliens? I think I saved the changed ideology. Cannibalism preferred, eating aliens preferred. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, though, Gray, for double checking, because that is precisely the type of shit that I would forget. We probably only need 6 of these. And 5,000 gold to make the armor. Yeah. Oh, God. 83 components. Let's go ahead and get all of those. Here's the thing. Once Nunya is done here. Also, we have to be smarter with our steel this time, guys. We definitely choked the chicken on steel last time because I think, like, we have to get advanced components earlier. Yo, a lot of thanks for hanging out this morning. I appreciate you. Think of the lurk and enjoy. Wait, where are we at? 5-4. We're at a dirty 5-4. That was a run of pure NFT stonks. Thousands of dollars for a PNG. That's that's so true. I'm still a little angry over that. Actually, I left a note in the workshop. It was like, hey, really love the aesthetic. It looks good. It sounds good. It feels good. But I really hope the mod author takes a pass at the costs, the crafting costs. It was like, you know, I don't want to be snarky. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't want to be snarky about it, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. All right, once we finish these walls right here, our next step is going to be... the art will be done, the walls will be done. The next step is going to be to get the crafting, the 2 crafting areas in, which means that we're going to build these 2 here. This one we'll build first because we're going to put the tailoring and the machining in here. And then we also need to start just blasting research like you read about. Nunya is going to be our solo miner. They're at 11. We're just going to have to make it work. How are we doing here? Carix is at 11 constructing, and I am at 6. Honestly, we probably have enough steel to cheese up the rest of this, but let's just hold on for now. Oh, God, it's normal quality. All right, so Nunya can now be released into unrestricted, and they should just have, let's see, mining. Yep, mining number 1. Also, that's a pistol right there. You grab this. There we go. Okay. Safety is about to be achieved. You know what we should do is put a door here instead. So this crafting, we're actually going to make some armor this time. You guys probably didn't notice last time, but we were like 4 years in and we were wearing like 1 piece of armor. It would really take a trained eye to kind of see through what I had going on there. I'm going to go ahead and make sure we get to 6 here. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, safety achieved, and it's time to expand. We're going to drop lock and pop it right down here like so. And... yeah, just like this. And we're getting plenty of steel. Our power still sucks because we don't have batteries yet, but we're going to fix that soon. Nunya's straight bussin' right now on the steel. Wow, we This does kind of suck for us, like putting the ship here, because anything that comes on the map here is going to be... Oh my god, I don't have the auto mortars. We took off the auto mortars. Well, now we don't have a way to defend ourselves. All right. How on earth are we going to fight mech clusters now, team? Literally impossible. Ton of steel on the map. Ton of stuff to break down. Ton of stuff to smelt. We have to be more steel responsible this run than the last one. Bunch of stuff we can break down. Someone can burn that when they get the chance. Oh yeah, we're resource rich. We just have to capitalize on it, that's all. You know what we could do? We could just also bust out a temple so we can pop off on our parties harder. That's the other thing we screwed up. We didn't even start doing our temple parties until like 2 years in, so we were really behind on really fluffing our ideology. I feel like we can support one of these. I need my blood bags not to waste. I need to freeze those blood bags. Desperate survivors. No, we hate aliens. We hate aliens. Oh my god, Mortal Smurf. I was deep in thought. You scared the hell out of me. Hey, what's happening, everybody? How are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look, Mortal, I don't know if you have to rate and run, but I have to tell you the saddest Rimworld story of all time. Hey, Hawkeye, how are you? Listen, I gotta come clean. I gotta come clean with all the raiders coming in. Listen, Nunya. Let me tell you about the last run. No. You're not going to like this one. All right. So I'll break this down for you. I got really excited because Pneumonian updated Moyos. Okay? One of my favorite mods ever. He updated the Moyos. And I was like, this is perfect. Moyo beta. Bloodstained business. Look at it. Beautiful. I was like, oh my god, I've been waiting for Moyos for 1.5 forever. Okay? New drugs, new weapons, new armors, new everything. Yesterday, I did a 14-hour stream with this mod on. The entire time, I'm trying to figure out where all of my Moyo production benches are, my Moyo drugs. I'm like, maybe I have to research more. Maybe I have to find new stuff. Maybe I'm just missing it somewhere. 14 hours yesterday. We completed all of the research. We were getting ready to begin building the ship for SOS2. And then Greymulkin asks me a question about the Moyo mod. And do you know what I noticed after 14 hours yesterday? This is not the Moyo mod that I wanted. This is the Moyo mod that I wanted. I literally spent 14 hours yesterday playing the beta for his new Moyo version, not the Moyo mod that I was excited to play, that had all of the fun stuff that I spent 14 hours yesterday playing and looking for. And I just recognized this about an hour ago. So we just restarted. Yeah, no, it was the sexy Moyos, but not the super sexy sea slug girls that we've come to know and love. I literally spent 14 hours yesterday playing the wrong Moyo mod, and we just restarted, and I was devastated. I can't believe that Grey Mulkin would even do this to me. Yep. So the problem is that beta that he released, it's cool. It has a lot of great stuff in it, but it didn't have the stuff that I love. Like, I love farming Moyo hearts so that we can make Moyo heart machines, Moyo blood machines, like just the weapons, the armor, like everything that's cool about Moyos was in the mod I wasn't playing. So we just restarted, and that's what we're working on here, is getting restarted with the right Moyo mod. Yeah. No, we can't fire Gray. The stream would cease to exist. So anyways, welcome to all the raiders. I think I probably know most of you. I think I think Mortal and I probably have a little bit of overlap. I know most of you know Mortal. He probably doesn't need any introduction, but he is one of my... He's actually probably... He's like in my top 20 favorite Rimworld content creators, okay? Probably my top 20 favorite Rimworld content creators. He just had an amazing run that I was only able to lurk here and there. And I heard there was something around 300 kids that died, which is low for him. I feel like he's learning and getting better at the game, and I'm really proud of him. At least top 100. No, I absolutely love Mortal, and one of my favorite content creators, and I lurk it every chance I get. Also, if you guys are new to the stream, you're going to find something very different here. You guys are now in the red light district. Okay, you guys are in the trashy side of town on Twitch, okay? We play trashy Rimworld here because all I care about is hilarious stuff happening. And despite having 5.5 thousand hours in the game, sometimes we still starve to death. Sometimes we still die to mech clusters. Sometimes we die to drop pod raids. Sometimes, you know, we die of the plague. We die of completely avoidable, hilarious things. That's what we do. Take a lot of notes from Killer to improve every time. Well, welcome. I hope you guys are all having an awesome weekend. We just started this one, how long ago? This one is 1 hour, 5 minutes old. Sometimes we forget to extend the food pipes. We did have a baby die of malnutrition because we forgot to extend the food pipes. Yeah. Hey, Storm, how are you? Storm, how are you? So we did start with 5 because we're looking to catch up. Everybody is a little upsetting of spaghetti right now. Tell you what, we're gonna raid it in right now. Let's what was I doing? We need to get a raid. We need to get a raid zone in here.
Thank you for your follow.
Hey, thank you, Automates here. Let's go ahead and get us a safety zone in here, and we'll go ahead and bring it in here. What we're going to do is just lock everybody in for a minute, get everything cleaned up, and we're going to start the research for batteries so we can start getting our green energy up. Not bad? Hey. Good. That's what I like to hear. Listen, some days, not bad is just the best we can do. Okay, the Otan kinship is here. We are on Strive to Survive, so the raids are going to be a little smaller. I know you guys are used to like 300 Neanderthals coming in, but Chimbers, good morning. Those guys are just going to die here, so I think we're going to be okay. There we go. Kill that guy, and we'll strip him and rip him. And what we'll do is extend our raid zone out a little bit. Grab some walls in here. But also maybe like this. Okay, beautiful. And we have enough steel. We're just going to go ahead and get our power set up here. So we are doing SOS2. We will be building a spaceship, and we probably will be building the spaceship down here. So we're probably going to have barracks and living quarters. Sorry for the storm sounds being so loud. We're going to have barracks and living quarters and farming up here. This is all mainly going to be production. This will all be like machining, fabrication, component making, advanced components. And then our SOS2 ship, we will be building down here. So we've got that earmarked. It might be actually smarter to put it over here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, we got to get some lighting in here. Let's go ahead and do something like this. All right, let's pop a quick beauty check. All right, beauty is good. Mood should be good. Psychoid is almost planted. I actually do not have, I don't even have a way to make Psychoid yet. Our power, I hate using the double wood fire generator, but sometimes we just have to make do with what we have. And we should be able to get some research done. We're going to do batteries into solar power. That's going to carry us for a little while until we get the geothermals up. And we're probably going to then have to back into, like, you know, smithing and all that good stuff. I hear that fire raging out there. And in here, we're going to begin crafting. What I need is... How much is this electric tailor bench going to run me? 590. Okay, we should be good. Here comes nature's fire foam popper. You love to see it. Let's get these built. And how much wood do we have? We have 1,000 wood. Let's go ahead and get these built. We're going to put our machining table and, you know what? Not like that, though. Those built. We're trying to move quickly today. We got to make up some time. I've only got about 3 hours left of the stream today. We're trying to remake a 14-hour stream in 3 hours and get cut back up. Also, we're going to be wasteful and do something a little bit like this. Then we're going to come in here and we should have some Moyo stuff down here. Let's make some sexy Moyo stuff. Moyo worker suit. Let's make sure everybody gets one of these, and that is a middle, which means we can... Oh, it's slave restrainer. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab... There should be... Wait a minute. There's a bodysuit in here. Body strap. What hat do we want to go with? Let's go with these here. That should be good. So, oh, here's the Moyo body wrappings. All right, so we're going to basically get everybody a body wrapping, which should be a skin. The worker suit is going to be a middle, and then we'll go ahead and toss some dusters on here. Everybody's going to get Moyo'd out. There we go. The Moyo Kawa here. Hey, Twonker, how are you? What's happening? Also, what we're going to do is just grab one of these real quick to burn up all the tainted clothing that we have here. Also, the folded meat sandwich party is up. I don't actually think this is going to be worth doing just yet. We don't have our people promoted. We can do that real quick. That will make everybody happy. We did take somebody that has some social. It was Tia. All right, Tia is going to be our moral guide. Also, let's check our crafting work. Okay, that's going to be me. I'm the backbone of the operation here. And... yeah, that's probably going to work. Okay, that'll take a little pressure off moods now that we have somebody promoted there. There we go. We're going to have to probably... You know what? We could probably just farm a little bit of leather to round out those bills. Let's do a burn apparel forever, and we're going to allow all. 0 to 50. There we go. Let's do a burn apparel forever and allow all. We'll do awful and poor, and we'll do a burn apparel all. Double click that by accident. We will allow all and not clean. So that should get us to get this all cleaned up. How much wood do we have left? 513 wood. All right, let's go ahead and set these real quick. We're going to go clear all critical, and these are going to be for textiles. Paste in link. These are going to be clear all apparel. Apparel not tainted. Okay. Then we're going to just sloppy these up. It's going to be critical. We're going to do basically components. We're going to do steel. We're gonna do gold and uranium. Copy that. These here, paste and link, and then these ones back here are going to be for weapons. What? What does that mean? Oh. Wait, did I miss this person? Okay. Wait a minute. Is this one of those anomaly people? It is. Just murder them. Terax. I didn't even realize that person was there. I was so deep into storage settings. Okay, how about we, there we go. Tag him and bag him, baby. There we go. What were we even doing? I feel like I was setting this for weapons, maybe? Before we were so rudely interrupted. Yeah, weapons. And copy. Paste and link. That's what Goody gets for popping off. Goody's got to realize, like, I'm busy. You know what I mean? I don't just have time to stand around talking to strangers. These storage settings, they're not going to set themselves. Goody. How are we looking in here? Not cold enough. We have some vagabonds that wish for charity. We definitely are going to need one of these in here. All right, everything is going according to plan so far. Actually, we never decided where the kill box was going to go. You know what? We could just do a kill box probably up here. Maybe we just do a nice, big, sexy kill box. You know what I mean? Just make it nice and big and degenerate-y. I guess we're just letting Goody bleed out. It's happening quickly. 0.4, 3, 2, 1, and nutrient paste time. What do these guys, what do they want? 145 silver. You know what? You know what? I'll help these people. We're not heartless. We're not heartless sexy sea slugs, okay? We are sexy sea slug cannibal, human, transhumans that with a heart of gold. Wearing human leather. All right, battery is done, and let's just get our solar power done. Not a thrill box. Wait, did you just make that up, or is that a thing? Because I'm stealing that. Let's go ahead and strap it and wrap it down here. Just a little bit like this. Yeah, you're not stealing jokes. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Thank you for your follow.
Let's go ahead and grab this. And, whoa. Hey, McKenna's, thank you to follow. Let's get this here. I'm just going to start queuing it all up, team. I'm just going to start queuing it up. 1, 2, 3. I always shut the menus by accident. Let's get a little redundancy in here in case we have an industrial oopsie. All right, and this one here, what we need is we never got Psychoid Brewing learned. Yeah, any comments made in here are now properties of the streamer. That's exactly right. Thank you, Gray. Let's get those. And let's get a woody zone. We'll get a woody zone out here. See what we got going on. We're gonna go ahead and just area 1 everybody, so we can go ahead and reach that steel. Schmookle, did the colony restart? No, this is the same colony from yesterday, Schmookle. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Okay, we've got the bro preparedness drills opportunity. We probably should... Tell you what, start cleaning it up. Let's just start cleaning it up, guys. We got to push hard today. We got 2.5 hours left to get back to where we were after 14 hours yesterday. Well, I mean, technically like 16 hours if you count today, too. Are we looking on clothing? We should be looking pretty good. We got a couple more Moyo dusters we're going to make. All right, we're getting the steel hauled, which is good. We've got plenty of components, plenty of steel to get our power infrastructure up. Once the green energy goes in, we can go ahead and pull the wood fire generators down so we're not wasting our wood. Oh, my. Okay, we have 2,500 steel just lying around the map. All right. Listen, this is good. We've got... The beauty is good. The research is kind of getting done. The blocks are getting made. We don't need... Now, wait a minute. Did somebody mess this bill up? That's hard to believe. This was actually supposed to be 600. There's no way somebody made an... Okay, somebody did make an oopsie right there. So look, food is good. Beauty is good in our main room. The crafting, initial crafting is coming along. That is all looking good. Wood is good. Security is good. Steel is good. Like everything right now is, it couldn't possibly be any better. Moods are good. Also, when green energy goes in, we'll get us a smelter in here so we can be, start smelting slag. Weapons are not good. Weapons are not good. We're going to need to start on that next. Leather is also not good. So in this version of Moyos, we need a ton of leather for us to make the depth weave that we'll need for our cloaks. So we are going to have to do a lot of hunting. It might be worth keeping animals, despite how much I absolutely loathe keeping animals. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. Let's take a look at the wildlife. Okay, this is not what I meant. This is not what I meant. Kill that thing. What's our temp in here? 52. I've actually never done the chinchilla farm meme. 405. We could probably go ahead and get a second one in here. Are we? Is this just malicious compliance? Oh, okay, I guess they're just building all the other stuff first. All right, that squirrel is dead. All right, Carex is at 13 construction, looking good. We're gonna need extra wood to remake all these beds. Once he reaches like 15 or 16, I'm gonna pop off on all brand new beds. All right, here we go. Let's make sure the this is good. This is good. This is good. All right, I think with that being done, I'm just going to raid us. That way everybody's focused on cleaning and researching. Honestly, if we really want to get a little... Okay, we've got the plague. 2 people have the plague. I'm pretty sure we should be okay. Yeah, we have good immunity. Okay, we don't have to worry too much about that. Furniture, let's go ahead and get some lights in here. I'm going to pop these right here. All right. Power's looking good, so we're going to do a bunch of, like, lame things. Let's get this in here. This one should be at -20. Let's go ahead and get this one also to -20. No, no, that's yeah. We had a mod oopsie. We had a mod oopsie. Someone. If you remember yesterday, every time I said I couldn't find like the Moyo stuff that I was looking for, well, the reason why is because the Moyo stuff that I was looking for was in the other set of mods. Also, this one has the cartel in it, which means that it has the basically the honor system where we can do quests for the cartel and gain honor like you might for the Empire, which is something I really like because it allows us to call in like friendly Moyos to help us. All right, next step we're gonna do is misclick everything and then have this. Drop this in here. 477 wood. Let's get this in here, and then we'll hit structure. We'll put some marble columns. I know it's hard for you guys to see what's happening here, but I promise that it's not in alignment. Let's go over here, and you know what? Let's do something a little fancy. We'll do some marble lecterns. Okay, that'll be good. You know what? Let's just go ahead and finish these. We'll just do all of these. Might as well. Okay, perfect. That's going to be good, but we need to go ahead and extend the raid to down here so we can get that built. If it looks a little weird, this is going to end up probably being one room. I just need this room now for batteries and things. The fabrication benches will probably go in here. We'll have a Moyo Nano Fabricator here. All of this is probably going to be dedicated to storing this stuff that we will be building the ship with, which will go here. So if you're wondering why I'm building this piecemeal, I just want to make sure that we get our temple up so we can start doing our Ideal Legend parties to start working on gathering up all the DPs we can. We're currently at 0 of 10, and I think we have 1 to 2 parties that we can get going. It is not someone. It is not, no. Phallic in nature, but I don't think it is that. Is Tia okay? Tia's a little bruised up. Steel, 749. We've got a ton on the ground out there, but I just want to get this research done for the solar panels. And I also want to get rid of this. And we'll go ahead and move it down here. Now that that is moved, what we can do is reinstall. Whoa. I don't even know what just happened. Shelter for a forester. Move this over here. Wants to hang out for 24 days for 2 vanometric power cells or an anti-grain warhead. We don't... Oh, wait a minute. If he is not a Moyo, then we don't want him here because we're xenophobic. We hate people that are not Moyos. Also, we got to do Psychoid Brewing after we get done with that. Hey, little fella, what's going on? What's going on there? I'll help you. I'll help alleviate your pain. Mortal Smurf had like 80 cougar collision, and then halfway through they lost it and jumped past my melee blockers. Yeah, that happens. I think I'll let Mortal answer that one, but he actually did an analysis of a video where that happened to me. It was bunnies. It was like 75 bunnies, just like ended up getting through the melee block, and it wiped the colony, starting with the children first and working its way to the elderly. You had a thought for last run. If you build everything to match that colony, you could get back to where you were and then pick the series and see if anyone noticed. That's true. That is true. Yes, that video there. All right, that one is done, and let's go ahead and get our Psychoid Brewing done. Just joining in, what is your gene of ponds? These are Moyos. So Moyos are actually a Har race. We were just kind of talking about them. So this is the Moyo from the Depths 1.5, which is a mod that is originally designed and built by a modder named Pneumonian. This has been updated to 1.5 with some tweaks by somebody else. But this is Moyo from the Depth. And you will find it here. We're using Moyo from the Depth, the Cartel Arrives, and the Light in the Abyss. Well, let me see if I can show you. Original description is here. And the reason why I love Moyos is because they take drugs in the game, and they combine their blood with it. We take their blood bags, and we turn them into blue serum, and then we take that blue serum, and we combine it with all of the drugs in the game to make Moyo drugs that don't hurt the Moyos, and also enhance their medicine. The best way to get these blood bags are to make these machines here. These machines take Moyo hearts, and the Moyo hearts are used in the crafting of these machines, and they kind of become a perpetual blood bag machine. So right now, we're kind of limited in the amount of blue blood bags we can get based on how many colonists we have. But the more Moyo hearts that we can farm, the more of these perpetual blood machines we can make to get a bigger throughput of this, to make all of these. They also have blue pearls. They have their own art. Also, I love the aesthetic of the Moyos. This is like this is like a tier 1 version. This would be like flak jackets. These would be more akin to like a marine armor. And then these are the royal versions over here of all the Moyo stuff. I love it. I think it's fantastic. This is those blood machines that I was telling you about. They're pumping out the blood bags. And there was one other thing. They also have their own art. You can make your own art out of those blue pearls that I was saying. How many blue pearls you have. They have their own art, which I think is pretty badass. And the factions themselves have their own monsters that are like from the depth. These are the fabrication benches and abyssal steel, which are like a Moyo-only type of steel. So there's a lot of like really cool shit in this mod. I just love the aesthetic. I love how they look. I love the drugs because you can just take as many drugs as you want with very little side effects. It's a lot of fun to play. That is a Manhunter pack. We are rated in, so we should be okay. We're on Strive to Survive, guys. So, you know, we're going to deal with like 6 guinea pigs, and we probably are going to be just fine. The traps will take care of most of them. Well, we might actually have to body block a few of these. Yup. Little baby raid right there. All right, we can get that all reset. So this run, we are doing Moyos. We are doing Moyos only, which means the only way that we can get more Moyos is either to capture Moyos that attack us or to do growth vats. I'm probably going to end up doing growth vats similar to what we did last run, where we'll just go ahead and pluck some ovums, we'll fertilize them, we'll grow them in the growth vats, because it's just like we're friendly. We don't want to be enemies with most of the Moyo factions because there's advantages to being friends with them. But if we get attacked, we'll capture them, we'll convert them, and we'll recruit them. But we're probably going to go ahead and set up some growth vats once we get our initial set of research done for the basics. We'll move into growth vats and fertility procedures, and then start raising our own children. But one of the things that you'll notice is very different between my stream and Mortals is that my children only have about a 90% mortality rate, not a 98. So a lot less children die in my stream than Mortals. This isn't me throwing shade. I'm just citing the statistics in a peer-reviewed study that I was reading, that I wrote. I love the creativity of the Rimworld community. So much replayability compared to most. Yeah, that is why. You know what? That is why I am sitting at around 5,600 hours. I attribute that directly to the creativity of the modders. I mean, Rimworld is an amazing game. The DLCs are amazing, but the modding community in Rimworld is so good that I just can't. Every time I think that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play something else today. First thing I do is I check the workshop, and I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm not. I'm doing this new thing. I'm doing Warhammer 40k. I'm doing a tribal run. I'm doing a Wildman run. I'm doing an SOS2 run. I'm doing a whatever. You know, I just can't stop finding cool things to play. All right, are we, can we do this? Leader is not present. All right. Oh, I have to update this mod list. I do have a mod list of about maybe 50 quality of life mods that are generally in every run. The mod list that I have to update the mod list that we currently have. I need you to be the supreme overlord. If you do exclamation point mods, the mod list that comes up will be mostly everything I use with the exception of SOS2 and the Moyos. All right. Beautiful. We are at 100% for this. So let's go ahead and pop this one off real quick so we can start farming some development points. So that mod list right there, the SOS2 and the Moyo mods are the ones that I don't usually have on. Everything else is like pretty close to what I run. And again, if you're coming from Mortal Smurf, this is the trashy side of Twitch over here where I don't really like I'm bad at the game, so I get carried by mods. That's that. There's so many things that I just enjoy that make the game easier. Oh my god, did we really well, we got a DP for that. Listen, as long as I get DP'd, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you're welcome, Bit of Pam. So everybody gets something to eat. We have another party that just came up. Hopefully, this will get us here. Carried by mods, meaning Greymolken, yes. Greymolken and my mods, they carry me in the stream, and the in-game, I'm carried by the mods that I use. 100%. Are you kidding me right now? Well, we got DP'd, it's fine. I'm keeping everybody locked in here for a few minutes because, okay, wait a minute. Who can't research? Those people can probably get unlocked. That is going to be Carax and Darburito. Let's go ahead and let them loose. I don't know what they're going to end up doing. Oh, they're going to haul steel for me, which is good, which is good. We are currently working on smithing. Once we finish machining, we'll go ahead and get our machining table in here. And we'll go ahead and get it set up with bills. It looks like our crafting so far is pretty done in here. I'm built to get eaten by a bear. Well, I've got good news. That happens a lot in my colonies. Well, let's see. Listen, everything is progressing as it needs to. 51 components, 1,100 steel, maybe 2,000 on the ground, 2,200 on the ground so far, with more to come get. But I'm just going to keep us locked in. Oh, you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to make room. Ooh, it's getting tight in here. Thanks, I hate it. And we can probably go ahead and expand this up here. There we go. Get a little bit more wood. Contract prison. It better be good. Smasher, we don't want to waste her. Hyperweave, hyper aggressive. Fertility in the light, wake up resistant. Not worth the trouble until we get our prison in at least. Moods are not great. Slept in the heat. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, we got to take this down. Freezer's cool. This is good. We might as well just spend our... that's got to go there. We might as well just spend our components in steel on temperature control earlier, just to make sure everybody's happy. Disturb sleep, boring festival, finishes expiring in 5 days. Nobody cares about that. Greedy for impressive bedroom. I might have to do a couple of one-off bedrooms, but everything else is just fine. Gorgeous environment, extremely impressive, high expectations. Rec room is good, uniform thoughts, alien meat, human leather moil wrappings. Okay. We're in pretty good shape right now. We don't even have any drugs yet, so let's go ahead and get our Psych IT made. There we go. And once we get enough wood, we'll get this third research bench up, and then we'll pop off on research. There we go. And what we can probably do is go ahead and drop us... Put our drugs there.
Let's get this bread, everybody.
Yo.
I'm late. You
Hey.
better hope I'm not pregnant.
It's not me. I'm not the father. What are we doing right now? We are... Okay, we're going to go ahead and backcraft these blocks. That's fine. We got more cotton, so we're going to go ahead and finish this up. We have plenty of food. Let's go ahead and get these storages set up. Oh, critical. Honestly, we can probably just sloppy these up a little bit. Copy. Okay. Okay, game. I was mid-sloppy, and then that happened. Copy. Paste, and then here we'll do... we don't want critical, though, guys. We do not want critical. What we want is preferred. Preferred. Okay, there we go. This one here. I don't know why I keep thinking I have to double-click those menus. We want preferred, clear all, and we'll just go ahead and throw our meat on here. There we go. So we'll get that up off the ground here, and then once this one gets built, this one here is going to hold our drugs. So that is going to be our beer, if we get it. That will be... probably just beer, smoke leaf, psych IT, smoke leaf for now. That way we don't have to go into the freezer to get that. Okay. Look, we're almost back to where we left off, guys. You know what I mean? Like, just almost back. Area 1. You know what? Let's put these guys... Actually, Area 1. What is it that allow... it is the... I think it's Ogre Stack. If you look in the mod list, I'm pretty sure it's Ogre Stack that I'm using. Am I going to build a beer garden to enjoy some brewskis? You know, I don't typically do alcohol. I usually cheese moods with nutrient paste stacking. Nutrient paste and they'll... Wait a minute. I know where all my wood is going. Yeah, I typically don't do beer. I typically will just... I cheese moods with my dining room, rec room... here in my nutrient paste. There's just a part of me that, like, and I know this is offensive to some people, I just don't care to spend time making meals. I would rather just nutrient paste. Like, I love this game, but there are certain things that I just don't want to ever worry about. Like, I want to worry more about, you know, getting things built, worry about, you know, pawns, like, cool things happening with the pawns, you know, fun stories and things like that. So I am a nutrient paste expanded guy. It is too good. You know what they say? Once you get a taste of the nut paste, you can't go back. Wow, we are getting some wood in here. That is good. Oh, we have 3 people researching. Machining is almost done. We turned these off. It should be fine. Nut paste, not even once. It's, yeah, don't use it. Don't use it. It's addicting. Food poisoning, too OP. I know. Don't I know it. No beer, you monster. You know, I'll tell you. If I'm going to do alcohol, it's going to be Chemshine. I love Chemshine. I don't know why, but I love, like, when I say flavor, I don't mean how it tastes. I just mean the flavor of it, how it meshes so well with Rimworld. Kind of like Muffalos are such a Rimworld animal, Chemshine is just such a great Rimworld alcohol. So if I am going to do alcohol in any form, then I'm going to do the Vanilla Expanded Settlers, and I'm going to use Chemshine. Wouldn't you go nutty if you had to eat nutrient paste? Well, I spent 4 years active duty United States Marine Corps. I've deployed twice to the Persian Gulf. Now, I'm not here to say that I spent all 4 years eating something akin to nutrient paste, but I've certainly been there, and I didn't go nuts. You cook for 4, it takes me 15 minutes 3 times a day. Your pawns cook for 4, it takes 8 hours a day. Yeah. And then they get food poisoning right before a raid. MREs do have the nut paste vibes. They actually do. Yeah, the Chemshine has the added benefit of your pawns exploding if they die while they're drunk on Chemshine. But was it only paste? Listen, have you ever eaten the scrambled eggs? And I'm gonna put scrambled eggs in air quotes. Have you ever eaten the scrambled eggs that came out of that came out of MRE? It's not tasty. It's basically nut paste in a nutshell. I do not have the nutrient paste. MREs are, some of the new ones are. An MRE is a meal ready to eat Vitapam that the military uses for people typically who are deployed. So it's typically hold on, what do I need? You know what? Let's just do it. What? Yeah, it's basically like a meal that's been packaged to be safe to eat for like 20 years that the military uses to easily feed troops that are deployed. Does bad powdered scrambled eggs count? Yes, Schmookle, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Ooh, the decay slickers is here. It's just like 4 people. And we're not worried about this at all. Some of the new ones, like some of the newer ones, when I was in, they started to transition over. So there was like a chicken cacciatore or marsala or something that like wasn't terrible. Let's just kill Isaiah. I don't really want to strip him, but... Crabbo, how are you? Oh, machining is done. Let's get the machining table up, and also we should be able to start to make the depth weave now, maybe. Hold on. Oh no, we can make depth weave on here now. Much like Rimworld, the U.S. military also tries to min-max nutrients, costs, and time. Yeah, most of my Rimworld fumbles come from me trying to min-max. Oh, damn, Crab, I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so this is the stuff that we need to be making now, and I need like, whoops. I need like 300 of it. So this is going to take steel, leather, and cloth to go ahead and make the depth weave that we need to begin making the Moyo cartel-headed cloaks. We cannot make any of the Moyo weapons just yet. Moyo tech, deep blue extraction, and Abyss tech engineering we need fabrication for. So we're looking good. We might throw on some trashy weapons. We might need to throw on some trashy non-Moyo weapons. Listen, Tibetan prayer Crabbo, if you guys are just joining, first of all, it's Gray's fault. I just want to make sure that we keep a reminder front and center. But Gray asked me a great question earlier. He said, "Hey, does the new Moyo 1.5 mod allow you to have the honor system like you do for Empire?" And I was like, "That's a great question. Let's find out." And I went to the workshop. And I noticed that we weren't playing the Moyo mod that I wanted to be playing. The entire run was based on the Moyo mod that I wanted to be playing. We didn't have the right Moyos on, guys. We wasted a 14-hour stream yesterday playing the wrong Moyos. You like your eggs runny. I don't know if runny is the word. I like my eggs a little yolky. Like I do over easy eggs every morning. 3 to 4 eggs over easy. every morning. I like them a little yolky. Well, no, I think it was confusing, Prayer. It was a little confusing. I'm not convinced that it was my fault, honestly. Tibetan Moyos out there living their best life. They made it to space and became a captain. That's the beauty of it, guys. Your characters are still out there in our hearts and minds, okay? That's what's important to remember here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's get rid of these. Let's start making some big banana moves right now. Because we don't have time to waste today. Thanks. I hate that there's no way to put this in here so that it, like, okay, just put it right there. Over-easing with sourdough. Yeah, I pan toast. I always pan toast my toast. I'm a pan toaster. My son, every morning, my son eats for breakfast. He eats an avocado and toast, and the toast is pan toasted. Oh, I just had a thought that's terrible about our build here and what I wanted to do. Yeah, my son actually loves it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Avocado with some spinach and garlic. Oh. Okay, I see what's happening. I hate it, but I see it. I see it. What are we working on? Why is it going so slowly? We are microelectronics. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. We're just going to stay locked in until microelectronics is done. How are we doing on cloth? Cloth is about to be ready. So, how are we doing on wood? 347. All right, this room... Whoops. This room is about as min-maxed as it could be. We probably could... Guys, we probably should have done gunsmithing. I don't know who's in charge of the research this time, but you guys are really... It's like 500. Just do it real quick. We'll do gunsmithings, and then we'll do blowies, and then we'll switch over to microelectronics. This will... We probably should do gas operation. We probably should do gas operation and get us some SMGs. All right, this is what we're going to do. I need to make sure that we have enough steel. I'm going to let Nunya out. Nunya is going to be unrestricted because they are going to make sure that we have enough steel and components to make the weapons that we're about to make. And we're not going to make flak jackets. We're not going to make flak jackets because we're not cowards, okay? We're not cowards. We're just going to hide behind our trap maze. Okay? That's how we do things. Let's get all of this. Yes, Ferdy. Those. You'll... That's right. You'll... Wait. How did I don't... I'm not going to ask. Listen, when Smurf's ass blesses you with fingers, you take them. And we definitely got some fingers down here. In fact, we've got, what, 18 of them. Solar flare. Not a problem. Not a problem. Almost 2 full hands worth. That's right. You know, I actually could have used those last runs. We did have some people that were missing some digits. Yo, if this solar flare ruins all my nut paste, I'm gonna be inconsolable. Wait a minute. Ritual opportunity soon. Okay, good. So we are currently at 2 DPs, and this one will get us to 3. There we go. Both of our parties, our temple parties that we've done so far, have been trashola. So let's hope this one is good. We'll get a good mood buff for it, and we'll get DP'd. Body mod or frustrated? My guy, listen. It's literally the 11th of September on the first year. I don't know what you're expecting. I don't even have Bionics researched. Is it a thumb and forefinger? It is ring finger and middle finger, Doc. Because we like the min-max. Where are we going to get all this leather from? That's the next question. Whoa! Coming in hot. Nunya's got this. There we go. Nice stun. Boop. That's what you'll love to see. Do not report to the med bay. Just... Okay. Carax and Darburito. There we go. We'll unrestrict these 3. All right, we got some depth weave coming in like you read about right now. All right, so with the depth weave, we're going to queue up these cloaks because I love them. It is 120 depth weave in 1 component. It's pretty cheap. I do like these knives. What does this thing do? Slave suppression offset. It's a cameo cell. I don't know what a cameo cell is, but it keeps the slaves in line. Let's get some blowback operation real quick. Then we're going to go into gas operation. We'll start slapping some heavy SMGs and cartel hooded cloaks. But we do need a lot of leather. We also have a lot of leather walking around the map. We definitely need more guns, though. Let's make sure we are hauling all of these. 56 components. There should be enough for a round of SMGs. Everybody should be on haul mostly. Wait, why are we making more blocks? There's... Oh, we should be good on blocks for a little while. Let's give it another. All right, 62. I think SMGs are 4 apiece. I need... How many shooters do I have? 1? 2 technically. Oh my god. Okay, we only need like 3 heavy SMGs. And then we'll need a couple of bonkers. We're gonna need some long blades, I think. Also, we probably can put some lights in here. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab a couple of lights in here as well. Okay. So we're cleaned. We're beautied. We're mostly min-maxed in our crafting. We've got our temple up. As soon as we pick the rest of this cotton, we'll finish this up. And now we just need to farm leather to get our cartel hooded cloaks done. Nice. Get those done. A few more components. Looks like we got those components hauled. Well, 52 of them so far. Once we're done farming the components, I'm going to go ahead and put Nunya back on steel duty. Everything is looking good in here. We probably should get an early smelter up as well. Cloth is coming along. We are overproducing on rice. What we're going to do is swap this over to corn once we go ahead and pick this. And I'm going to allow us to overproduce a little bit because we're probably going to end up turning some of it into chem fuel so that we can make the IEDs that we haven't researched yet. Let's also make sure that we waste some steel, making sure that we've got some power in here. Shave that nipple off, and we're going to wait for this ritual opportunity. So Carex can get a building specialization plus 5 construction speed. And I want to make sure that we have enough wood. 500 wood. We need a lot more wood. I'm just going to issue us a command to manually come annihilate these trees, because we're going to swap all the beds out. Also, if we are going to put the... If we're actually going to put a kill box up here, then we need to begin thinking about where the hospital goes. It has to be somewhere nearby. I would like to start getting the hospital up. If we're going to go through and do a bed build, then we might as well build hospital beds. This thing is really screwing my symmetry, though. Ooh, the cartel contractors are here. Hell yes, my brothers and sisters. Also, I did not count male females. We've got at least one female. 2, 3. None of you better be a male or we are screwed. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna need a man. So these are the people we can sell slaves to farm the royalty with them. I'm sure Gray, do you really think that I would do something just that nakedly, shamelessly, brazenly disgusting as literally go into dev mode? But here's the thing. You know, we haven't done the take a penny, leave a penny thing lately. We haven't done the take a penny, leave a penny gas hole thing lately. Look, here's your choice, Gray. Either you let me move this, or we're going to have a complete lack of symmetry with a hospital right here that nobody loves. Well, my goal with this run, instead of recruiting Moyos, was to do fertility procedures where we take the ovums and we have somebody fertilize them. But it's important to note that the only people that can fertilize an ovum is a male, and we're here with 5 females. None of the females can fertilize the eggs, so we're kind of dead in the water. You know what we could? We could get a slave. We could get a male slave. Next raid that comes in, let's snatch a guy. He's going to be our slave wanker. That's what he's going to be doing, is fertilizing ovums. If I remember correctly, we can have a non-har fertilize ovum from a har race, and it becomes the race of the mother. A slanker. Seems like a fine oversight. Okay, listen. You guys know what I mean. Hold on. He's at 16. That's what we're gonna do. How many beds? How many beds do I need? Normal, poor, normal. Oh, we get a bunch of normie beds in here. All right, let's There we go. We're about to pop off right now. I just want to apologize to everybody who's lurking, because my person who does my building is about to pop like 20 masterwork beds, and it's going to be like ding, ding, ding. Wait. What? Oh, there. Okay. Well, I guess that happened. Poor, normal, poor, normal. Okay, first of all, Denise, I know that you spent enough time in this stream to know that I am not good at character edit. Okay, for something like this, or for anything at all, right? For anything at all. I know that you know I would never do such a thing. Son of a biscuit. I can't believe we did that. All right, there we go. Okay, I think those are all correct. Another Exciolante. Bring that down here. There we go. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Masterwork, excellent. How many more excellence do I have? Okay, these are all good. I'm going to... Hopeless Vagabonds. I like you set up the beds so that each villager can smell the other one's toes. Yeah, but the payoff is each of the heads are adjacent to this wooden table right here, so they get some... Actually, watch this. You guys really want to get nutty right now with some sweaty min-maxing? Look, now I'm just showing off. Now we're going to have the master... It's going to be Masterwork City in here. Okay, so Greymolken wants an effed up looking base. So what that means is... How are we going to fit a hospital in here? I guess, and also... Okay, I've actually got some ideas. So wait a minute, this is going to be 6x6. So... Hold on, I have to envision this in my head. We could probably actually leave a wall here. I don't think I can flower the beds in this arrangement, though, is the real problem. Wait, can I flower the beds in here or no? Hold up. I mean, I guess we could just do a nutrient paste. It wouldn't need to be this thick, though. All right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys how to min-max this, okay? Step first, we do this. Wait. Is this an odd number? This has to be an odd number before we do anything. Okay, then we go one more this way. This is an odd number, which is 17. The middle of 17, we have to move this over. Here. Okay, beautiful. That should, we're going to achieve as much symmetry as we possibly can right now. Oh, that hole is too wide. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Anna, please don't ask me to explain to you what happened, because it is... Anna, I know that you believe that you couldn't possibly think that I'm any dumber than you do. But I promise you that you will. I actually don't even think it matters if these are masterwork or excellent. There we go. We spent 14 hours yesterday. We spent 14 hours yesterday playing the wrong Moyo mod. And the Moyo mods that we were playing had none of the stuff that I was actually looking forward to using. No, we spent 14 hours yesterday. A 14-hour stream playing the wrong Moyo mod. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Anna. Why would Greymolken do this to us? Everybody stay in here and build. Actually... Everybody stay in here and build. Not even Bob Ross. I know. They're only wrong for a total of 14 hours. That's true. In all of... Uh-oh. Wow, we got a drop pod rate already. Look at these guys. Look, we had an oopsie with the mods, guys. We had to restart. Let's get everybody inside. We had to restart because we were playing with the wrong mods. That's probably the easiest way to explain it. Where's our wanker? I need somebody. I need somebody with some actual some virality in here. It better be a genie too. Are you a genie? Are you? Nope. That is true. If you add them up, Anna, about that long, maybe not quite that long. I can't believe that we would do this to me. Ultra rare, kill a mistake. Listen, I was literally crushing that run. Okay, I was crushing that run. These guys get to fight. I need one of these guys to not die. I need a... Oh, Ellie is probably not the person that we need. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I need a man. Darburrito, you just... Oh, boy. Ooh, nimble? Of course. Whoa. No, no, no. No, no, no. Everybody back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Woo! Yo, I'm coming in hot. I need, and... Okay, don't kill him. Oh, it's a her. You can kill her. Whoa, this guy right here. This guy right here. Male, 51 years old. Perfect. Kill the crawling lady. We need to imprison. Hold on. Okay. So here's what we need to do. I think we need to enslave this guy. Somebody's gonna have to come tend. We slave this guy. Wait, who's next on the list? Oh, no. Okay, maybe we shouldn't put the slave as a viewer person. This guy is just gonna be the wank slave. That's like his whole... his whole purpose is to be a wank slave. Pomelo, I'm not sure you want... I'm not sure you want this. It's you, Pomelo. It's you. Enslave. The wank slave? Everybody wants to be it. Okay. I'm kidding, please don't. Oh, I was about to make the change, my friend. I was about to grant you your wish. Yeah, I did underestimate the horniness of chat. I'm new here. I don't know how chat. I don't know how Twitch works. All right, let's do this. Also, I think there are some actual cool slave things. Moyos, okay. It reminds the wearer of their slave status and psychologically suppresses them. I don't know if this means that it is like, can an actual is this like a Moyo, is this from the Moyo mod, or does this mean only Moyos can wear it? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Let's make that a Moyo body strap, and I guess we'll go ahead and make a slave collar as well. And I think we have special...
Let's get this bread, everybody.
I think we have some... Hey, Pomelo, thank you. I think we have some special Moyo suppression gear somewhere. Wait a minute, what's this? A suit of straps, collar, and shackle to restrain him. It reminds the wearer... reminds the wearer of their slave status. I wonder what the difference is. Wait a minute. Made for slaves. This one's plus 25. This one's plus 15. Transport pod Skippy. Jump to locations. What the Does anybody know how a gremlin got in my game? I have save our ship to Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-da-dum. Sail. Oh my god, it's save our ship 2. Vacuum adapted. They're sterile. They can't be the wank slave. Listen. Reject. We should be. Here we go. I think we've got this this slave strap coming. Do I have a warden? I guess that's a good question. All right. Okay, the body strap. Wait, where did the body strap go? Okay, good. There's a gremlin on the side of the ship. Isn't that an ancient? That's an ancient reference. Also, I've got a pumpy right here. I don't know if anybody needs a pumpy or not. You know what? We probably could just... I feel like we could just use a good pumpy right there. All right, let's get this... let's get all this cleaned up. Looking good. Twilight Zone, yeah. All right, we are still just grinding on microelectronics. We're going to get... Oh, man. Let's get microelectronics. We still need to do... Before we can start plucking some OVs, we got to get a few things done here. I don't think we can actually pluck them just yet. No, we're going to have to... We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait until we... Wait, do we need... We probably need microelectronics to get fertility procedures, right? Strangely, no. But we must need it for growth vats, though. Seems like it's pretty high-tech growth vats. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yed, what's happening, my friend? How are you? We also have some crimson serum here. I think we all know what that's for. Also, nobody should be sleeping out here, you big dummies. Let's see. Let's go and get these floors in. I don't actually know if I've measured the hospital correctly or not, so we're about to find out how much I hate Grey Molkin. Or not. I'm not saying that it's guaranteed. What's going on, Yed? Not much, man. We just, we had an unfortunate mod accident, and we've restarted, and now we're just popping off. The Finger Whimsy Appreciation Day is up. We can pop that off in the morning, and that should be our third DP right there. Our builders are building. We're going to move these beds into here and make this our hospital. Freezer is looking good. All right, Storch has been enslaved, and he is on suppress. Let's go into assign apparel policy slave. And I'm not certain that we have the Moyo slave strap in here. Well, we probably should just search slave. Slave body strap. We do, and slave collar. Okay, there you go, Storch. Actually, I would rather you wore the... Wait, what's the suppression on this, though? That's a human leather slave strap. It's plus 15. The other one's plus 25. Cannot wear it. Oh, shit. He actually cannot wear it. Oh, that's for enslaving other Moyos. That seems dirty. I think there was one other thing. Then he needs an actual... He needs an actual slave body strap, then. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look. What we're going to do with these beds here. Enslave Moyos to farm them for their blood. Alright, let's, I don't think I can do... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do... Wait. Stop. I'm gonna move these doors because they're not in the right place. I'll show you guys why this is gonna look like it's gonna look here in a minute. Let's go ahead and do a little something like this, and so we'll do a door in the middle here. Do some of this here, and we'll get some wall lamps in here. And here, we'll put wall lamps there as well. How are we looking right now? Are we ever going to get this research done, team? That's the real question. Let's zoom in. Put these here. All right, there we go. And what we're going to need is a shelf here. You know what? Let's back it up a little bit in case we need to flip over the tables and defend ourselves in a hospital. Outlaw sacrifice skipped. What? Oh shit! This guy is the wrong. Do they even care? Deny joining. No, I guess they don't even care if this. All right, slave. So you can sleep right there, my friend. I like to give my slaves the good wood in bed, okay? Bulk goods trader is here. We probably do need to buy some goodies. All right, so human meat we're gonna keep. Let's see. We have 41 blood bags. They do have a lot of components. I don't have any money. I'm gonna keep my depth weave. I don't really have anything that I want to sell these folks. We could definitely sell this. You know, we could probably just go ahead and backcraft all of this. We have a little bit of extra bling lying around. And how many components? We have 94 components. You know what? I watch a streamer that says ABC. Always buy components. Did I click on the right thing? Shit. All right, there we... Okay. Always... Oh, wait a minute. I need advanced components is what I really need. And I'm going to top off with this rice. It's going to be fine, and I'll sell those berries too. And I'll tip them. I'll tip them for their troubles. Also, what is Storch even doing? Storch is going to clean. Everybody else can come off clean. And maybe mine. He loves to do animals, so I guess we'll just give him that. There we go. All right, let's see how his suppression is looking. Looking okay. Did he put his other piece of gear on? All right, he's got both pieces of gear on. Okay, let's go ahead and clear all, and we're going to do critical. This is going to hold all of our medicine. And then this one is going to be clear all. This one is going to hold all of our body parts that we haven't made yet, but we'll get it set up. We are missing a lamp in here, so we'll pop that on. We're also missing a little bit of temperature control. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Okay, looking good, team, looking good. We're gonna go ahead and backcraft. Good lord, we're never ever getting the... Okay, there we go. We got 3 people popping research right now, like you read about. Hello, I'm just popping in to say howdy before I head to brunch. Yes, I'm bragging about getting to eat brunch. You know what? I hope you're having something good for brunch. I hope you have a charcuterie board. I hope that you're eating a charcuterie board. For I hope that somebody brought you like a catered charcuterie board that has all of the finest meats and cheeses and grapes and whatever goes on charcuterie boards. That's what I want for you. Yes. Yes. But I hope that they made it for you and you didn't have to pay for it because it's unreasonably expensive for some adult Lunchables. The key is to eat a charcuterie board for every meal to really stunt on them. Oh, a 50s diner. I don't hate I don't hate 50s diners. When I used to travel for work, I would sometimes end up staying in like a lot of cities that I didn't know, and sometimes I would head to those diners. You know, those diners you could tell, you know, they have that weird kind of like it's not chrome look to it, but it's like that bezeled like weird like diner look to it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know the one. You know what I'm talking about when you see it. The exterior is like all glass all the way around. You can tell that they have those stools that have like the one pole in the ground that holds it up. American chic, Americana chic. I don't know what that means, but it like speaks to me. Guys, we have the herpes soap chugging. Let's pop it. No, we're talking about Americana chic diners, Grey Mulkin. Not to be confused. There are modern diners. All right, there we go. We went from 2 to 3. Let everybody have something to eat. We got one more party. Frightening construction. You know what we don't do? Building quests. That is a big no-no around these parts. I will fire anybody accepting building quests. Modern diners are called Starbucks. That's a take. You know, enjoy your charcuterie board, Snoot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's wrong with building quests? Everything. Everything is wrong with building quests. Okay, let me ask you this question. What isn't wrong with those building quests? Let's see. Clear all. Just get all of that shit out of here. Yeah, just get rid of, like, this trash. And that trash. There we go. Leaving my Twitch corpse in here. Thank you for the lurk, Snoot. Thank you. There we go. We're gonna reclaim a little bit of steel here. Here's the thing, Vitapam. They just take like A, it just takes time. B, it takes so many blocks. C, like the second anything like a stiff breeze knocks something over, you fail the quest and you pay the consequences. It's, to me, it's never worth it. There's just no world in which those building quests are worth it, except for maybe if I'm doing an Empire run. If I'm doing an Empire run, I may do them if I am just like thirsty for some honor, you know what I mean? Also, yeah, it doesn't look like a big square. It doesn't help me build big square bases that look exactly the same every time. We could only use those buildings. We've talked about that, but it like gives me anxiety just to think about it. All right, we are still popping research and popping steel. We haven't done a yes run in a long time. Those always end in disaster. Yo, we could have actually been making really good weapons already. I need 3 SMGs. Heavy SMGs. Okay, here's the thing we gotta do. Wait, who's my best crafter? Oh, it's me, because of course it is. Alright, I'm gonna pop out 3 heavy SMGs. We have enough blocks to get our kill box in if we really want to get sexy with it. We have 2 options. Either number 1, we can work on a real kill box. Number 2, we can hunt and farm leather to make our cartel hooded cloaks. The yes runs don't end. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Karax has been... Oh, Anna, I know Anna liked those 3 damage. Wait, I do have nail guns, but they're 8 damage. Where did it go? I looked at them in here this morning. There are nail guns in the original Moyo mod, but they do 8 damage, and they don't sound so cool. Doing something to that's the origin, the Huntsman origin. I mean, our next run could be a Huntsman High Stellark run. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think there are some people that would enjoy like a month-long grind to High Stellark with Exorix Hawk Huntsman and all of his children. The Huntsman family. We are about to finish microelectronics. Then we're going to do growth vats and fertility procedures. And then we're going to start pumping out some babies. I would enjoy watching your dreams get crushed when he dies at the rank of Yaoman. All right. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Today I'm going to a wedding. Should I bring up your child organ harvesting operation there? I feel like if you want to bring up a child organ harvesting conversation at a wedding, there's a few important things. Number one, I would wait until you find an in. Like, I would wait until organic conversation happens that allows you to bring it up in a, oh, hey, that reminds me of kind of way, right? If two people are just kind of standing around talking about cars, and then you bring up child organ harvesting, it's probably a little problematic. I'm not going to lie. But if they are talking about blood diamond farming, maybe. You see what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I think it's also important when you bring up child organ harvesting is to make sure that you're providing a nuanced argument. You don't want to just be like, hey, what do you think about harvesting Moyo hearts from children to make blood machines so that you can make combat stimulating drugs? I wouldn't do that. I would say, hey, listen. Got a question for you. Let's say, for a second, that you had some ovaries that were given willingly by people who knew what the fate of those ovaries were going to be. Those ovaries were fertilized by a slave that knew what the fate of those ovaries were going to be, and that these children were grown in a growth vat to the age of 3, never knowing human contact. At which point they were taken out, immediately harvested for their heart. They never felt pain. They never knew what it meant to be alive. Like, I think that there is an argument that, like, you have to set this question up. You have to set this question up. You can't. Oh, slave rebellion. Oh no. Excuse me. Sit the fuck down. Get out of here, wank slave. Somebody save him. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the best I can do to help you. I hope he learned his lesson. I hope the wank slave learned his lesson about what happens around here when you try to rebel. I guess I gotta put terror sculptures or something in. Speaking of V8s, have you heard that child... Oh, man. You guys. This is what I'm saying about chat making it weird. I show up to Twitch every day. I try to keep it family friendly. I try to keep us away from gray moral areas. And then suddenly chat makes it real weird. That's all I'm going to say. That advice being capped off by a slave rebellion? I know. I couldn't plan it any better. Okay, we have a bit of an oopsie here. We have a little oopsie. Yeah. I don't know how to make this right. We have a bit of an oopsie. And it's going to ruin our base. Our base is going to be not symmetrical. How deep? Hold on, we might be able to get away with some shenanigans. God, I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it, team. Okay. Oh boy. God. This is a mistake that's happening to me right now. All right. Look, I can't talk to you guys for a minute. I have to figure out how to make this not suck. What is the best way to make this not suck? Yeah, just harvest all this. Okay. Because the spaceship was not no, we hadn't even actually started building. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I got this one. I think I figured this out. I did some Terrence Howard level calculations, and I think I know what we need to do. Okay. Yeah. I think you guys are gonna like what we're gonna do here. We're gonna be I think it's gonna make some of us uncomfortable for a little bit, but the longer we look at it, the better it's gonna be. Also, let's get rid of this. There we go. Ooh, Tedder is here. Oh, it's Moyos. That's fantastic. Everybody into the raid zone, please, and prepare to enslave our kin, our kind. They brought me some pile drivers too. Why is it such a little baby raid though? They're just gonna die to my traps. Get in the traps, losers. Watch, they're just gonna hit the traps, and you know what? I probably should. Let's come up here just in case. There's only 3 of them. Whoa! Hey, where you going? Oh! Oh! God! What? I got fucking bamboozled. Oh, come on. Come on. That was some BS. We all know it. That was some actual BS. Listen, we're not going to talk about this. We're not going to talk about this. One guy gave his life so the other guy could steal like 20 blocks. Okay, get that guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Oh! Uh-oh. This is not what we want to do. Storage. Moyo. Yeah, get this out of here. Somebody, haul this out of here. I can't believe we got hit by the old sploinky doinky, as they call it. Yeah, we definitely, someone hit that door check emote. That was unfortunate. It was uncalled for. There's no good reason that those people should have been stealing my blocks. I would have rather they taken my batteries. It would be less embarrassing. I hate clicking on these wall lights. All right, there we go. It's fine. You know what? What do you guys think happens if we eat Moyo meat? I mean, it is cannibalism. It's fine. I think we'll be okay. God damn it. What a disaster that was. This whole thing has been an absolute disaster. I don't know why we would do this to me. Also, my slave is still not... He's not up and running. He still has a hole in his noggin, I think. How hard did we shoot him in the head? Oh my god, his head, his skull, his... Okay. We need people to... Ooh, we have an excellent tearing heavy machine gun. God, I have a bunch of people that actually can't shoot. How does this happen? Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, we need to be doing growth vet. Actually, let's start with the fertility procedures first. Then we'll yoink the ovies, and then... We may need to rebuild the slave. Yeah, we've got some some broken merchandise here. All right, let's pop these ovies real quick, and then we're gonna grab growth vats. Yo, we're gonna be slapping 5 ovies at a time, though. Like, we're gonna scale. You know what I mean? We're gonna scale, especially if we get especially if we pop some doubles. Remember yesterday we hit some doubles? That's the real jackpot, guys. That's the real jackpot. When we start popping some doubles on the ovies. Well, he needs to be able to walk to make it to the ovums. That's important. And I might need his right hand to work. And no, I will not be taking any questions. Look at these cutie patootie little gardens we're making everywhere. Look at the love and the care that I'm taking. We probably could do some quick math and make sure that we're growing enough, but we're not going to. Okay, he's up, he's up, he's up. I'm going to keep everybody in Area 1 until we get these 2 researches done. Yo, this guy is badass. Like, if I want anybody to be the wank slave, it's going to be this guy, Nico Storch. I wish his name was Scorch, though. Nico Scorch would be amazing. He is 51, but he's a hard worker in Bloodlust. Shooting 13. He loves to do animals. And he's got a touch of the mining. You know what I mean? Like, this guy, I think he's good breeding stock. For your left-handedness, I'm sorry. So here's the deal. Finish fertility procedures. Finish growth vats. Now let's start drawing the KB. Let's get a nice big KB in here. I need my KB to be... You know what? We need it 32. You know, we probably should check... never mind. I'm sure they're probably 32. Let's go ahead and just move this one up a little bit. I'm going to do a total degenerate kill box, by the way. Okay, and just so we're all clear. All right, FERT procedures are done, and I need them... wait, growth vats... Oh, we need a high-tech research bench. Perfect. I've got good news. I've got good news. We probably could have had this built already. Let's get this in here. Let's get rid of these. Someone needs that. There we go. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Storch. Nice work here. I'm gonna... That guy trolled me hard. There we go. Let's drop one of these in here, and we'll drop one of these in here. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. So now... we're gonna have to pop growth vats. We can start sucking oves right now. Let's see. Who do we start with? Tia is gonna be first up. One. Wait, how many people do we have on surgery though? We do have 3 surgeons. We should be okay. We'll start with Tia.
Thank you for your follow.
Hey, Blue Adder. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Sunday. I hope you all have a long weekend. I hope you guys all have a 3-day weekend where we can just hang out and play games and be degenerates. Here we go. Number 2. How we doing on power? We're doing good on power. Doing good at steel. You know what? I think somebody misjudged. Somebody misjudged the size of this room. Who do we think that was? You have a 10-day unemployed weekend. Hell yeah. Get it. Let's see. Temperature. This in here. Drop this in here. Let's get rid of this. Let's reinstall this here. Another one of these here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we should have 2 ovums. Let's go ahead and get our 3rd. How could Grey Vulcan misjudge the size? I didn't want to be the one to say it. All right, Khan. I didn't want to be the one to say it because I didn't want Grey Vulcan to feel like I was beating up on him. But I will read the comment a lot in chat, and I will heartily agree with it. Okay? As long as it's not coming from me, I feel like it's okay. Is sterile tiling... Mortal Smurf would tell you no. But I think it looks good. Actually, I don't want to put words in Mortal's mouth, but I think that he says that sterile tile is not worth the cost and the wealth, if I remember correctly. But I also often misquote him. Oh god, Darburrito doesn't have ovaries. There we go. Okay, I thought we were going to have a fiber. I thought we were going to have a fiber of ovaries, but... Carax is having a rough go right now. A little bit of anesthesia overload there. Well, they're 74. Okay, they don't have the oves because they're 74. You can do the math. You know what I mean? Combat supplier is here. Growth vats are done, and we have like a bunch of just weird stuff that we probably should get knocked out. Oh, drug production is done. Let's just work our way through here. All right, let's get these. Let's get the nut paste spread around. We'll get some nut paste over here, and then we will go ahead and get. What am I looking for, guys? Biotech. Some growth vats in here. There's someplace else we could do. Nah, I guess there is not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how many ovums we got, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, let's see if our friend Storch is up to the task. Fertilize. Fertilize. Wow, he's quick. He is fast. In and out. In and out. That's how Storch get it done right there. And then he's actually building the growth vats for his children. I feel like Storch is going to be a loving father. Until the next time he slave rebels and we shoot him in the head. But I think that up until that point, he's going to be a loving father. Do we even tell the kids who the father was? Why don't we just tell the kids that the father was a Moyo soldier that died defending the colony? I don't know. Just seems like the right thing to do. It seems like the most merciful thing to do. What do we got here? Sell it, keep it, keep it. $182. There we go. Careful, prayer. I don't want to, we don't want to offend anybody. Do we just go straight for geothermals? Let's go. Actually, let's get. What do we really want to accomplish? Let's get this deep drilling going. Oh, those guys gave us a Pila. All right, we still need 1 billion leather, by the way. Let's check our animals. Whoops, let's check our wildlife sitch. Okay, we got a decent amount of leather on this tile right now to get our hooded cloaks made. Ooh, bulk goods trader, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Human meat. I don't want to... Actually, I probably don't even have anything to sell them. I do need their advanced components for our fabrication bench. I'm going to keep my leather. Keep my antibiotics. We probably can sell this. There's no way I'm out of steel. It's not possible. It's just not possible. And... I'll take it. There we go. What are we missing here? Oh, we were missing steel for that last growth vat. Okay. Looking good, team. Looking real good. Okay, here's a... This is a actual problem here that we need to talk about. No on depth weave. No on depth weave. Nope. 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 Just did that one. All right, there we go. Depth weave is way too expensive to be using. Okay, let's go. Nania and Storch. Tia and Storch. Carex and Storch. Killa and Storch. All right, there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this moved. I guess we can probably just go ahead and move this in here for now. Do we have any parties to do? We do not have any parties to do. How's our food looking? Our food is a little light because we had to switch around some of our growing stuff. We are working on deep drilling, ground penetrating skill. Oh, we probably should have done the multi-analyzer, but we'll get there. We'll get there next. I feel like we can go ahead and get rid of these here. Get rid of this here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and... Should we just do this kill box? I feel like we should just do the kill box. Is it an odd number of wide? It is. Okay. What is our best way? Let's do this. Yeah, let's just get it done, guys. Let's just get the KB done. And then we don't have to worry about it for a little while. We got a little bit of time while we're waiting for the babies to cook. We don't really have any good armor, which is probably okay for at least the time being. We are almost done with deep drilling, ground penetrating scanner. Actually, we probably should just hold off on that and get the multi-analyzer and fabrication. We've got the 2 advanced components to build our Fabby bench. This is the mistake that we made last run, is we didn't get to fabrication fast enough, and we squandered all of the small amount of advanced components that we had on just absolute trash, and then we got stuck. We've got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half left of the stream today, guys. I appreciate you guys being here again. You know, I'm not sure what went wrong. Wait, with what? Because we're almost back to where we were in the other run. You know what I mean, if you think about it. You've been eating with a fan. Any oh shit moments that stand out since you lost your mind over the mod selection? No, this one's been pretty easy peasy. This one has been a tightly controlled experiment in min-maxing. So I'm into the previous streams that we are not going to talk about. Well, first of all, if you're acknowledging that we don't talk about it, Biku, why are you asking about it? Because if you ask about it, it requires us to talk about it, my friend. Somebody might have had the wrong mods on, okay? Somebody might have designed an entire run around the wrong mods. We're not going to name any names, though. All right, let's get a nice 32 in here. So if our people are shooting... Hold on. That should be the middle here. Wait, is that... Let me just... I feel like this should be the middle here. Correct? We should have 13 on this side. And then 13... Numbers, how do they work? No, there's no way that's the middle. There's no... This is an optical illusion or something. Hold up. 14 on that side. This is like a weird optical illusion. This is like a one of those magic eye things, I think. It's the only reasonable explanation for what's happening to me right now. Gray is at fault. Yeah, Gray, listen, Gray Mulkin saw the mods that I was using and didn't double check that I was using the right ones. I can't imagine that it's anybody else's fault, really. Like, who else's fault would it even possibly be? Also, we probably should keep our door here until this project is complete. It's coming out of Gray's draw. It is. It 100% is. We're docking his pay. I mean, look, this has been amazing. This entire, like, everything we're doing right now is some chef's kiss shit that's happening. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do it. There's nothing to it but to do it, as they say. That one was right. You know what? I'm gonna go deep right now. I'm gonna go deep on them. And let's make sure we can reach it. We cannot. There we go.
Thank you for your follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, we got a couple of we have a few challenges. How do I never have steel? Why would Tynan do this to me? Yo, you know what? Watch this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, can I actually... Okay, apparently I can do that. I learned something. I learned something. Let's get all of that. Let's get all that steel right there. We got some components down there. I'm gonna let everybody loose right now. I'm gonna let everybody loose. I do need to take like a 2-minute break, guys.